Oh, hello there, you. Welcome. It's only MAGFAST Live, again, with me, Seymour Segnet, and Kate Kennard, live from Texas. How are you, Kate?
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here. We have something special today I'm very excited about. Please always remember to, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, all the socials. We would love to have you. And also stay tuned for the secret word at the end.
Yeah, we're going to do that as usual. $1,000 prizes, up to $1,000 of cool electronics, including MAGFAST stuff. We give that away every month. You get chances to win by picking up the secret word at the end of this broadcast and going to magfast.com/fun and just typing it in. Also, latest as shipping ramps up, latest information at magfast.com/status. And with that said, we're doing something a little bit different today. Kate, set it up for us, please.
Yes. So it'll be fun, I think, for you and us. We put together kind of a game show based on some of the questions that we regularly get regarding charging different types of devices, not just tablets and phones, but, random household things that you might have. And we are calling it, Will It Charge?
Will it charge?
Yeah, well, loosely based on Is It Cake? If y'all have seen that on Netflix. None of ours are cake, spoiler alert. So one of us will present an item that you folks on social media, if you're on chat, on Facebook and YouTube, you can guess, oh, yes, it'll charge, or no, it won't. But before we get started, we have like a contest we are doing that y'all can join in. And Seymour, tell us how that's going to work.
Yeah, so Kate and I let's have a look at the list here. 13 different kind of chargeable or powerable devices we're going to go through. So if you're watching us now, open up your email, please. Open up an email right now. Open it up. Open it up and type in hello@magfast.com. Hello@magfast.com into the to thing. All right? Into the to thing. Now, what are we going to have folks write into the subject line? Contest. Subject line contest. Okay, this is super easy. We're going to, for the first 5 people to get this right, I'll tell you what it is in a second. First 5 people will win 5,000 MAGFAST Club rewards points, which is actually quite useful. You're going to be able to get, you can be able to actually get nice stuff with that, including MAGFAST Lux, and it's worth having. 5,000 MAGFAST Club rewards. Okay, so here's what it is. We've got 13 different powerable or chargeable devices. If you can guess in your email right now 5 of those items, okay? We've got 13 of them, all kinds of different things. So if you think we've got, I don't know, an electric scooter or something, you put that down as one of the things. That's not one of them. But whatever you think that we've got, just go crazy, have some fun. Oh, they've got a hairdryer. Put it in there. Scooter, hairdryer, 2 items we're not doing. But anything else you think it might be. So the first 5 people to guess 5 on email to hello@magfast.com with contest in the subject line. First 5 will win 5,000 points each. We're going to just go over these rules a couple more times to give you time to get your email in, because, of course, as soon as we start, we're going to shut it down. You can't be emailing us after we've done the first 5. You've got to email us before we get started. Is that a reasonable summary of the whole thing, Kate? You want to just go over it again in case I missed anything?
Yes, you did great. But yes, I will go over it again. So you will email us
And you're
at
emailing right
hello.
now. You're not listening to us anymore. If you already understand, you're emailing us right now. Kate's just confirming
Yes.
it to give you time to email us. So email now.
Yes, email us at hello@magfast.com, and you can, guess all 13 items if you want. And if you get 5 of those right, you will
Yeah.
get, if you're picked as one of the winners, you will get 5,000 MagFast Club rewards points. And so, like Seymour said, you're not guessing like yes, 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 like it'll charge all of them. You're guessing what we are going to attempt to charge.
What the items are.
Exactly. And so we will pick those 5 winners at random, but of course your items have to be correct. And customer service will only respond to you if you've won. So please, if you don't expect a response to your email, if you didn't get the items correct, we're going to get flooded with emails. We just know. So we'll only be responding to the winners. And make sure all of your guesses are in one email. Just one email. If you send multiple, then it won't be counted.
One email. Multiples won't be counted. Normally, we reply to every email to customer service. When we're doing this, you're going to hear the winners read out a few minutes from now. Once we've done this, okay. So you'll hear back from us. If we'll announce you live on air if you're a winner. You'll hear from us by email if you're a winner. If you're not a winner, we love you. Thank you for participating. We will not be writing back. All right. So I think I should just go over a couple more things, and just to give you another minute or two to email in your suggestions of the 5 of the 13 items that you think we're going to show that can be powered or charged. Normally at MagFast, of course, all of the main focus is going to be on your everyday essentials, right? Like your mobile phone, your tablets, and that kind of stuff. But we're going to be testing some more unusual day-to-day items today. One of the things I noticed looking through it is, I don't know about you, Kate, very frustrating how many, other than the main things like phones and tablets, how many of the items that are shipped today still have the old micro USB cable on rather than USB-C.
I know.
And I had something the other day, actually I haven't got it here, but I had something the other day where I ordered something, it arrived with a micro on it. I'm like, I don't want to be investing in anything micro today. So I sent it back and then got a replacement item that was indeed powered by USB-C. But the little collection of things that we've got together here, only 1 or 2 of them actually use USB-C, and I think the point is well made. You want to be investing in the future, but you want to be compatible with the past. It's one of the things we're really proud of at MagFast. So we've often said that our stuff is designed, guaranteed to work with all the stuff you have for the next 10 years, right? Because we're doing USB-C and Qi wireless charging, and we know those are good for the next decade or so, but also for the last decade as well. So we've got 1 or 2 items that are maybe over-representing the last decade here, but you're going to get the point because this is USB charging in all of its different flavors. All right, anything else we want to say? No, I think we need to draw the line and say that's it. Stop your emailing now. We're drawing the line, and it's time for the first of our Will It Charge items, which I think, according to Amy, who's our producer, put these notes together, very careful notes. Thank you for printing this out. So if it's in yellow, then it's me. First one's in yellow, and it is the, of course, she didn't take my eyesight into account in font size, but it's the QQ Travel Water Pick. The QCute. In fact, here's the logo, QCute, which coincidentally was my nickname as a child.
God.
Nobody would ever have called me cute as a child, or an adult for that matter. So here it is, the QQ Travel Water Pick. I guess you do that with it, and we've got to figure out how to charge it. Let's see how it works. Oh, there's a little plug on the front, which I guess you're supposed to remove with your teeth if it's a water pick. There you go. That comes out. Oh, and it's got a special proprietary cable it needs. So this is one of the things that they're working hard now to eliminate. European Union going very strong on this, and it's the right decision. I hope we do the same here in the States. But it's a proprietary cable, right? So it's not USB at both ends. It's whatever they decided to do that fits it at this end. There's one end, and the other end is good old USB-A. We've got a MagFast Life here. We're going to touch it and turn it on. LEDs come on beautifully. Hope you can see that, depending on the light. And let's plug it into the USB-A.
And just a reminder,
Like that.
Seymour, for everyone. You don't need to turn it on to plug it in for it to start charging.
That's true. Yes, I do it out of habit. Now, it's a bit difficult to tell on my feedback screen here, but you should be able to see a bunch of lights lit up on here now. Can you see them on here?
The green light on live is the same color as your background because it's matching your green screen.
Anyway, so I'll just in case you can't see it there. So I've got LED number 7, which is the USB-A, is breathing like that there. And the lights are all lit up on the water pick. So there you are. QQ Cute himself demonstrating the QQ Cute water pick. And yes, it charges. Over to you, Kate.
Okay, thank you. Wonderful. So first thing was a yes. So I'm going to try my handy dandy Beats headphones that I love, by the way. So this one takes micro. So it's a USB-A into micro, and I'm going to take my Life. I'll show you in just a second, and I'm plugging it in. And you're not going to be able to see it, but there are some lights right there, and it is charging. You probably can't see this either, but it's charging. Yes, yay! Seymour, your turn.
It charges. Okay, now does anyone remember the Will Ferrell sketch from a while back on SNL, where he's going around being really obnoxious, giving instructions to everybody on there? I think it was in a department store or something. I think he was wearing one of these phone. These. Can you see this thing? Let me hold it up to the camera.
Yeah,
it's a mini phone that's also a headset. It's ridiculous. It costs next to. Oh, hello. We've got Razzie, the corporate cat, has come to join us. Yeah, we have a tabby assistant. She, if you could just keep it down a little bit, please, Raz. So here it is. Will it charge? That's the question. Of course, it's got the annoying micro, so let's plug the micro in there. And typically, of course, I got it the wrong way around. So turn it around. In goes the micro. We'll put it into. Let's do Life again. In we go. And I heard a little beep. And, oh, it's so tiny on this tiny little screen. If you could just see in the upper right-hand corner, can you see a little bit of movement in the upper right-hand corner?
Yes,
it's got one of those
I
batteries.
see it.
One of those batteries starting to fill. And meanwhile, Life is also glowing there. So we feel good about that. The answer is yes. You too can be an obnoxious boss or a comedic genius and wear the... what is it called? In case you want to get one of these, they're quite cheap actually, like $30 on Amazon. It's called the
It starts with an O. No one needs to know. It's fine.
It looks like it's spelled OECOIO. Mini Bluetooth phone headset. Pick that up online. All right, Kate, what you got?
Okay. So my next item is a little bit more modern than that one. So I have a Nintendo Switch, which I'm sure many of you have these. They're quite fun. And they've thought ahead, and it charges via USB-C, so that's quite exciting. I will plug it into my Extreme, and it is charging. You can't see. You can kind of see on here that it's charging. Yes. So yes, we are good. And also it's fully charged, so it just stopped charging, which is our product. It protects against overcharge, so which is really good. Whoa. And what is that?
I don't know.
It's kind of
I'm
creepy.
told it's a chargeable Bluetooth item. Isn't that crazy? It's got a handle, so it's convenient and portable. If you're on social media and you have chat available, you tell us what on earth you think it is. But let's see if it charges, regardless of what it is. Let's see if it charges. So first of all, I've got to figure out where it charges. Look, all around here. There's nowhere to charge it all around. This looks like you might open it up to charge it, but no, nothing in there. It turns out you have to go all the way in through the fur in here to even get it set up. So let's hang on here.
I see someone on Facebook, Marie, said it's a speaker. So I guess she's seen this before. Thank you, Marie.
So I'm going to try and put this thing in here. This is like trying. Yes, Razzie. Yes, it's like trying to put a suppository in a cat. All right, let's get it in the back there. In it go. It's not even going in. The problem with these the micros is that they're so bloody difficult to get in.
You have to do it the right way up.
I can't even get it in the right way up. Of course, it went in beautifully in rehearsals.
Do you want me to do my next?
There we go. Okay, it's in.
Okay.
It's in. So that's that. Here's Extreme. All right. So let's get it. Can I put it under there? It's all a bit awkward, this, isn't it? It's all a bit awkward. All right. So let's plug it into the A. And again, I've got my glowing thing there. And if you look deep down into the fur, you're still not very experienced at this television thing. Anyway, there is also a glowing light going on in there. I promise. We should have set up. I was thinking of it. I should have set up the overhead camera. Would have been useful today, wouldn't it? Anyway, there you go. Answer is a furry, whatever it is. Maybe a speaker. Who knows what it is? But it's USB, and yes, it will charge using MAGFAST. All right, Kate. What's next?
Yay! Okay, so the next thing isn't actually my item that we have in here. But it is a Jackrabbit Micro e-bike. We've gotten these questions before. Will your products charge electric bikes? The answer is no. It requires a 36-volt battery to charge. We've done some research on this, and it just looks, they're kind of like electric cars. They just require too much power for smaller charging devices like ours. They usually, come with their own portable batteries. So the answer is no for this e-bike, but that's okay.
They do. And I would just say that no is the general answer. It's not impossible that there could be an e-bike with a battery that's chargeable via USB. If it does, we'll love it and support it. But typically these things that are running at significantly higher battery levels, like a car, for goodness sake, at hundreds of volts, or an e-bike at, I think you just said 36, right, Kate? They typically won't. All right. What's next?
Looks like a GoPro.
There's something about the way this has been set up by my wife that I'm the one who gets to look ridiculous in all of these. Well, Kate,
That's okay.
Kate looks delightful as always. All right, so here we are. So this is a mobile a camera, a sports camera. It's a GoPro branded camera. Let's have a little look. It's got a tiny little door in the side, tiny little door where the micro, the chip is that you record onto, the card you record onto. Also needs, as I said, quite too many of these things have micro on them. We'll charge them whatever they take, but let's plug that in now. And that also has quite a nice bright light. Can you see the nice bright light shining on that one? Shows the charge going in. So yes, GoPro, pretty much not pretty much all generations of GoPro USB charging. You're golden with MAGFAST. Particularly Extreme. I love all of our products, but man, Extreme, if you only have one, this will do just about anything, right? Jumpstart your car, drive your.
Yep.
My Kate and her dad drove the car over it the other day. Fantastic. All right, so GoPro charges great with MAGFAST.
Yes, wonderful. Okay, so my next one is this. Is a little USB light. It takes USB-A. It's not rechargeable. It you have to have a power source for it. So let's see if Extreme will be that power source. And yeah, can you even see that the light's on? Oh, I had it backwards. Here you go. You see the light's on. So yes, yay. Okay, Seymour, your turn.
I also have a light.
Oh,
I guess. And this is actually I think we should point this out to people, because part of the idea of doing this, of course, is to show you how flexible the charger. This is actually quite a useful thing, as part of your kind of emergency kit. You can have one or two of these. This plugs straight in on the end there, right? Beautiful, very nice. I was just showing the same sort of thing that Kate just showed you. I just happen to have one lying around here. My next item is all right. On social, Can you guess what this is? Can you guess what this is?
A small stocking.
It looks like a Christmas stocking without a toe on it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
All
it
right.
does.
What this is, from our friends at P3 International, with whom we have an amazing, long-standing relationship. Okay, it's a pocket warmer. It's actually it itself is a little tiny charger and pocket warmer. All right, so you charge this up, you turn it on a cold day, you can carry it around and carry it in your pocket and use it to warm up your hands. All right.
Ooh.
So now this particular one I've had for years. We find it around the house. So the new ones won't have this. This has not a micro, but a mini USB, which is even rarer these days. In we go with a special mini cable. Plug in again here into Extreme. And there we go.
Woo!
You see it on the end there? I can't tell if you guys can see it or not because my feedback monitor isn't very good here. Can you see the glowing on there?
I can see something. It looks like it's doing something.
Well, it is. I think it's got a red LED on the end here, and obviously our green one is glowing here. That lets me know that the charge is flowing. So, your pocket warmer charges just great with MAGFAST.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so my next thing is just this little. I guess it's like an air purifier or something. I use it occasionally. LTLKY air purifier. Not sure if anyone has these, but let's see. Okay, it takes. Oh, and I think it's a micro. Yeah, it's a micro. Okay, so we're plugging this into USB-A, and yep, it works. So if you want to carry around a little air purifier, you can do that with MAGFAST. Okay, Seymour, your go.
All right, now.
Oh.
This next one
Oh.
is an opportunity to continue tapping into the rich seam of comedy gold that is Seymour being silly with chargeable items. All right, so this is a teeth whitening system that we heard about, and it's powered with USB. It's powered. It doesn't take a charge. Powered with USB. I haven't used it or even read the instructions, but clearly this thing goes in your mouth. I think you probably put some gel on it like this. It's kind of like this. And will it power? I want to find out. Yes, it will. Look, Kate. Look.
Beautiful.
Right. So look
That's
at
so
that.
funny.
Crazy light. It puts a like that. All right. So UV teeth whitening system. Yes, will power beautifully.
Well, thank goodness. I'm sure everyone's going to need that. Okay. My next thing is perfect if you live in Texas or anywhere in the South like me and it's already 100 degrees. I have a little USB powered fan that just will go right into life, and then I'm just going to walk around like this the whole summer. So yes, little fan will work.
Very good. We're actually coming down to Texas for a couple of business meetings next week. So we can actually see. Kate and I don't actually get to see each other in person very often, but we will next week. Maybe we'll see if we can even do the broadcast next week from a kind of co-location rather than sitting in our separate postage stamps. Right. How far through this? I think we're just about there. Oh, but we don't need to come to Texas. So there's going to be temperatures of like 99 degrees in New York over the weekend.
Oh.
Insane. Out of the frying pan into the fire for us then when we travel down to Texas. All right. So the very final item, I have a feeling this might be the lights here might be a bit too bright for this. It's called a multicolor LED marquee light box. You might have seen kids have these sometimes, and you can arrange the letters all differently on here. We've of course made it "Will it charge?" which is TV's latest quiz show sensation, as you're learning for obvious reasons. And this has another proprietary. We don't like the proprietary, but it has a proprietary connector like this. And as I recall, the connector isn't very good, so we might have to wiggle it a bit Should be nothing to do with MAGFAST. But let's plug in here. And
Oh, I see it.
do you see? Can you see some color in it?
Yeah, I saw it. Did it just turn green? Because it went the same color as your background. Okay, there we go.
Oh, really? It turned into the background when it went green, did it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this wasn't exactly the best demonstration to finish with, but
it works.
the will it charge box will charge, and it's oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a yes. So there you go, 13 items of many. Basically, anything that's USB will charge with MAGFAST. Anything from the last 10 years or the next 10 years. That's just USB, of course. We didn't do anything to do with wireless, which is a critical thing. Let's just quickly do one of my favorite demos, which is here's Extreme, which of course has got multiple. Where are we in the camera? 1, 2, 3 ways of charging things. I can put my phone on there. It's going to charge. There you go. Do you hear it? Boom.
Yep,
Charging instantly. But also, you can put a MAGFAST Life on there, and it'll take wireless charge in. And there go the flashing lights. And again, I hope you can see it in the light. It looks very blown out, but can you see?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. Again, next time we need to get the top camera up. So that's how we play Will It Charge?
Charge. Woo.
It's, as I say, it's lighting up the internet right now. Just remember, you were here live when it happened for the first time. I don't know where things are going to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to retain Kate with the kind of the white hot heat of fame that participating in Will It Charge is going to convey to her. Hopefully she'll be with us next week. She'll still agree to keep in touch with us as her career is launched by this magnificent piece of television. All right. Now, while all that nonsense was going on, we were collecting emails. So we got one or two winners. Did anybody guess 5? I guess is the first question.
No one guessed all 5, but these we did find 5 people. Even though we said it had to be 5, we picked 5 people that were the closest.
That were the closest because we're generous and we want to give away the prizes. We like the rhythm of 5 people, 5 guesses, 5,000 points. But if 5 people didn't manage to get 5, then of course we go to the next. So who have we got?
Okay, so our first winner, and I apologize ahead of time for butchering anyone's name. Our first winner is John Coley, or Colley, Colley, John Colley. Congratulations.
Well done,
I don't have here what any of them guessed, so just know that we know that you won. Okay, so the next one is, sorry, I'm having to look down to look at their names. The next one is Travis Siebold. Travis Siebold, Siebold. Congratulations,
well done, Travis, Mr. Siebold. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Okay, so
Nicely
next one. Yes, next one is Judith Fielding. Congratulations, Judith Fielding. Yay.
Well done, Judith. All of you guys are going to have Kate will sort this out for you. 5,000 MAGFAST Club rewards points.
Yay. Okay, so we have 2 more people. So our next one is Gregory Castora, Castora. Gregory Castora. Congratulations, Gregory.
Well done, Gregory. Kate.
Okay.
And our 5th and final.
Yes, 5th and final is Marla Trahan, Trahan, Marla Trahan. Congratulations. Thank you all for playing.
Well done, Marla. And as the caption says, well, it wasn't quite 5 correct guesses, but 5 lucky winners. 5 clever. I mean, they made their own luck, right? You guys, all of you open the email and you put the guesses in, and now you've got. That's actually safe. 5,000. Our point system works like others. 5,000 points is worth having. It really is. All right, so that's fantastic. We've also got this week's secret word because we do this. The competition you've just seen is a one-off thing, but every week we do the secret word, right? So a chance to win $1,000 worth of electronics. If you take the word Kate is about to give you, go to magfast.com/fun and just feed it in there. You'll be in the draw, I think, with 3 chances to win just by entering it. You get 3 chances to win. And while you're there, there's a couple of other things you can do and share on social and so on and get additional chances to win. What is, Catherine Kennard, what is this week's secret word, please?
Okay, this week's secret word is simply yes. Just yes. Why?
Because it will charge yes. This week's secret word is yes. That's awesome. Take us out, please, Kate.
Yes. Yes. Remember, email us hello@magfast.com. You can tweet us at @getmagfast. You can check us out on Facebook. Just look up MagFast and you'll find us. Follow us on Instagram. You can find us at MagFast. And then there's our YouTube channel and then LinkedIn as well.
And we're always charging for good. Additionally, in addition to all of those places that she just mentioned, we're also always charging for good on your desktop and your tablet and your smartphone and more at magfast.com.